A man in your father's circle has been hiding a document with your name on it. Archangel Michael says, something heavy is shifting in the silence around you. For a long time, you've been walking through life unaware that a certain man, connected deeply to your father's past, has been holding on to something that belongs to you. It's a document, not just paper and ink, but your truth, sealed tightly away in the shadows of betrayal. You were never meant to know it this way, but fate has forced its hand. The moment has arrived for secrets to scream louder than silence. There's a man whose face you've likely seen before, at gatherings, events, or old photos on dusty walls. He smiled with eyes that hid 1,000 layers of deception. You trusted him because your father once did, but that trust was twisted. The document contains a revelation that could change your life overnight. It holds your name, your birthright, your pathway, and your power. And for years, he's hidden it from you deliberately. Type Amen to get blessing 333. He has made calls about it, signed things under dim lights, and left no trace. You were spoken of like a whisper, not a storm. He thought if he kept it long enough, time would bury it along with the truth. But time didn't forget. It has risen like a tide, flooding in under every locked door. And now, your spirit is aligning with justice. This isn't just a legal document, it's emotional, spiritual, ancestral. It holds something tied to land, property, or something financially powerful. But more than that, it's tied to dignity. You've been feeling unsettled because your name is being whispered behind closed doors again. Not with affection, but with worry, tension, and fear. He never expected the energy to shift in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 121. He started panicking now. The veil is thinning, and the truth is breaking through. That document was never meant to stay hidden forever. A recent move of his raised flags. Someone saw him place it into a locked cabinet, behind files not meant for your eyes. But spirit eyes are always watching, and what was concealed is now pulsing to be released. Archangel Michael says, divine hands are removing obstacles laid in your path. The walls built to block you will tremble at midnight. The man who smiles politely in your presence is the same man who feared you finding out what he's kept. He was once close to your father. Perhaps a colleague, a friend, a business associate. But hidden behind that title is someone who made a decision that now haunts him. Type Amen to get blessing 477. He has been receiving dreams filled with shadows. He's being warned in his own subconscious. He knows he cannot contain the truth much longer. The document mentions you directly by full name. It wasn't forged, nor mistaken. It is legitimate, and legally powerful. Your father might have trusted him once, or handed something over temporarily. But that man let power tempt him into secrecy. He decided to keep what wasn't his. You would have received something important years ago, an inheritance, a transfer, or rightful ownership. But you were bypassed. Silently, deliberately. Type Amen to get blessing 200. This secret has caused imbalance in your energy field. You've felt it without knowing why. A deep sense of something missing, something being delayed. You've been praying, waiting, wondering why certain doors refuse to open. This is why. The locked door is physical and spiritual. But it's changing now. The energy around your name is lighting up. Spiritual forces are now circling around this man's world. He will be exposed soon, and not by violence or vengeance, but by divine intervention. Things will fall into place without your hands forcing it. You'll be called, summoned, or contacted soon. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Someone else has learned of this hidden truth. They're close to him. Perhaps a family member or someone from his workspace. They've seen your name. This new witness will step forward in divine timing. They'll break a silence of their own. And when they do, the entire truth will unravel. Your father's legacy is rising again, and your role in it is undeniable. This man cannot outrun the divine plan. What is owed to you will echo across dimensions. His guilt is building pressure in his daily life. You are now appearing in his visions, and your energy is haunting the very paper he tried to bury. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You'll feel a shift in your body soon, a moment where you feel light, like something heavy is being removed. That's the spiritual blockage clearing. That's the divine signal that it's coming. Archangel Michael says, the sword of justice is raised above this situation. Divine order is replacing human manipulation. The man who dared to steal your place in this story is being stripped of his false power. He may try one last desperate move. To destroy the document. To disappear. To lie one final time. But it won't work. Heaven has already intervened. His time is running out. Type Amen to get blessing 144. He thought no one would know. But the spirits of your ancestors have watched him. The very walls he hides behind have memorized your name. Everything he touches now will begin to backfire. Deals will crumble. People around him will turn distant and cold. You may receive a strange message, cryptic, short, or unsigned. Don't ignore it. It's the beginning. You'll be led intuitively to respond, or investigate. When you do, doors will open like never before. The universe is working overtime for you. Type Amen to get blessing 616. The document contains more than words. It holds truth that can repair what was broken. It has the potential to rewrite your path, to return what was lost. People will act differently around you once it resurfaces. They'll sense the authority you now carry. Your voice will be heavier, respected, unavoidable. The man who hid it is already being watched legally or spiritually. His home is not at peace. He hears echoes in the night. You were chosen to receive this. Not because you begged for it, but because you are aligned with truth. And truth always returns to its rightful owner. Type Amen to get blessing 707. He will try to approach you with a different tone soon. Friendly, apologetic, trying to explain. But his actions are already written in energy. Don't let kindness confuse truth. Remember who denied you silently for so long. The same silence he gave you is now caging him. A paper trail is about to reveal his actions. Whether from a lawyer, a government office, or a safe you didn't know existed, your name will rise like flame. This will be the moment you unconsciously waited for. There's something hidden on the back of the document too. A note, a seal, or a signature that proves everything. That's why he didn't burn it. He knew it was too sacred. Type Amen to get blessing 818. You'll know when it happens. The air will feel electric. Your dreams will intensify, prophetic and clear. You may even smell your father's cologne, feel a presence nearby, or see flashes of places you've never been. That's spirit guiding you. Stay alert. Everything that was stolen is circling back. The loops are closing. The timelines are merging in your favor. This moment isn't about revenge. It's about correction. Your peace will be louder than his lies. Type Amen to. Get blessing 101. A court may get involved, but you will be protected throughout. You'll have unexpected support. Someone in legal or financial fields will assist you willingly. They'll find you when the time is right. Their soul contract is tied to yours. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The man has no idea how close the end is. He underestimated the power of spiritual justice. The clock is ticking on his illusion. Type Amen to get blessing 535. There will be a night very soon where you feel restless, like you're supposed to be somewhere, or reading something. That's the night. Don't ignore it. Go where you're led. Open what you feel drawn to. Your hands will move with divine help. There's something else hidden, not just the document, but an object, a photo, or another piece of evidence. It's tied to a locked drawer, a folder, or an envelope. It carries your identity. He never meant for you to find it, but he won't have a choice anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 747. You may receive an apology in disguise. A vague message. A cryptic call. Don't get distracted. This is your time. Walk boldly. Stand tall. Your name is heavy with truth and light. Archangel Michael says, no hidden thing will remain hidden forever when it is tied to divine order. Justice has awakened for you. The scales are shifting now. You've cried silently, questioned yourself, and even doubted your own senses. But the weight wasn't imaginary. It was a spiritual resistance caused by stolen energy. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Now your spirit is reclaiming it. And soon, the world will align to reflect what was once denied. Prepare. You may be asked to sign something soon. A release, a claim, a document that seals this new chapter. Make sure it reflects your true worth. The man will watch you rise in silence. He won't be able to stop it. His resistance has reached its end. There's a storm coming, but it's not meant to hurt you. It's meant to clear the field. Make room for what was delayed. Type Amen to get blessing 411. No more silence. No more waiting. No more hiding your light because someone dimmed it behind your back. It's time for full exposure. The divine spotlight is now centered on this act of betrayal. And the next act is divine reward. Everything you lost will be multiplied. The truth will shock even those who thought they knew everything. You are walking into vindication. You are not alone. Angels, ancestors, and unseen forces are circling around you, watching, guiding, preparing the moment. Type Amen to get blessing 989. This moment will be remembered in your bloodline. As the day you reclaimed what was yours. As the day no man could stop what was already written by heaven. Now breathe. Stand still. Let it come. You've waited long enough. Now let justice do the talking. Let the truth be your arrival. There is a woman who recently discovered his secret. She doesn't want to get involved, but her conscience is no longer quiet. She has seen the document, read your name, and realized the damage caused by hiding it. She feels caught in a web of his deception. But her heart aches with guilt every time she sees your photo or hears your name. The spirit realm is nudging her to speak up. She will not be able to sleep soon without telling someone. Her hands tremble when she thinks about the lies wrapped in that paper. The silence she kept is about to shatter. Type Amen to get blessing 434. That man has underestimated the force of spiritual guilt. His hands once firm are now shaky, unsure. The energy around him is turning heavy, even toxic. You will feel a spiritual shift soon. The air will feel cooler, the lights may flicker, or you may hear your name whispered when alone. These are signs that truth is moving forward. Expect an unusual email, envelope, or message from someone you don't expect. It may seem unrelated, but it's the start. Stay alert and let Spirit guide your actions. This isn't a coincidence. It's divine orchestration in motion. It's a truth too strong to stay hidden. Type Amen to get blessing 244. Your ancestors are not resting. They are standing like soldiers beside you now. They remember everything this man tried to erase. Every late night he stood by that document and debated what to do. The spirit world watched. Every signature he delayed, every lie he told, they were all recorded. His time of pretending is running out. He may try to accuse others or play innocent, but nothing he says can change what is already unfolding. You are protected, chosen, and surrounded by divine timing. Your destiny is larger than his denial. The document is only the beginning. What it unlocks will carry you into blessings you never imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 500. He will watch you from a distance soon. Not with power, but with regret. He'll wonder what would have happened if he had done the right thing long ago. But Spirit knows your heart has waited long enough. The angels have counted every delay and every silent tear. Now it's your turn. You may be contacted by a spiritual messenger. Not a stranger, but someone close to the situation. They will reveal something quietly but truthfully. Listen carefully. Their words may come slowly, nervously, but truth will be hiding behind each syllable. Don't rush the moment. Type Amen to get blessing 171. You may feel emotional when it happens. A shaking in your chest, a release of tension. That is the moment your soul recognizes the truth being restored. Archangel Michael says, the document contains more than property or wealth. It carries restoration. It carries dignity and healing across generations. This is why Spirit did not allow you to forget it. The energy has always been circling, waiting for the gates of timing to open. Now they have. Don't let fear stop you from claiming what is yours. Don't let past silence convince you it wasn't meant for you. You were never forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 555. There is someone from your father's past who tried to speak up before, but they were silenced. Now, they too will be moved to come forward. They know about the agreement, the conversation, the paper. They've kept it locked in their memories, but now those memories are surfacing like waves crashing against their mind. They will confirm everything. Their testimony may be unexpected, but it will be powerful, and it will be on your side. The man who hid the document never expected so many forces to rise at once. But spirit justice is never partial. What belongs to you cannot stay buried. Type Amen to get blessing 606. You may feel your energy increasing, suddenly more confident, more certain, more alive. That's not just coincidence. That's your spirit sensing return. There may be days when you want to doubt it again, but something in you refuses to stay small. That's divine memory waking up. People around you may notice something different. A glow, a change, a calm strength. That's what happens when truth begins to return home. Let the process unfold. Don't try to control it. Just stay aligned and ready to receive. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The man who once held the keys is now losing them. Every day, more people pull away from his side. Even his allies can feel the shift. The lies he told are unraveling. What once seemed clever is now crumbling in the light of justice. He can't hold the mask for much longer. He may try to spin the story to favor himself, but the energy is too strong now. Divine order has a louder voice. You will rise, not by force, but by divine positioning. And the very table that denied you will now serve you. Be ready. Type Amen to get blessing 822. The next few days may bring unexpected memories, names, or dreams. Write them down. They are messages. Spirit is connecting dots behind the scenes. What seems slow is actually building momentum. It's preparing a reveal. Someone connected to legal matters may review a file and see your name soon. That moment will change everything. It will ignite the process. When your name is spoken this time, it will be with respect. No more whispered denial. Only clear truth rising. Type Amen to get blessing 999. He may try one final move, an offer, a negotiation, a distraction. Be wise. Don't compromise what heaven has ordained for you. You'll feel peace growing inside. Not because everything is perfect, but because you're finally walking in alignment. The weight is lifting. Your story is becoming a testimony, one of strength, patience, and divine timing. Let it unfold without fear. The man who hid the document may try to disappear, but spiritual exposure has already found him. There's nowhere to run from divine light. Type Amen to get blessing 313. There is a power within you rising. It's ancient, inherited, and now fully awake. It will guide you in every decision ahead. The document is not just paper. It's a key, a spiritual contract being reactivated. You may be asked to appear somewhere, an office, a meeting, or a space of importance. Don't hesitate. That moment is sacred. Archangel Michael says, "You will not walk into that room alone. Legions will walk with you. Your steps are guided now." Type Amen to get blessing 282. From the ashes of delay, you will rise with clarity. From the shadows of lies, you will rise with power. And from silence, you will rise with a voice too loud to ignore. The ones who doubted you will watch you ascend. They will not understand how it happened, but you will know. Because you waited. Because you endured. Because you trusted even when it hurt. Now the pain is transforming into purpose. The delay is becoming direction. The hidden is becoming revealed. Type Amen to get blessing 404. When it happens, don't gloat. Don't shout. Just receive. Receive the justice. Receive the restoration. Receive the peace you were denied. This is not revenge. This is divine alignment. What was broken is now becoming whole. And that man, he will remember this moment for the rest of his life. Not because you hurt him, but because heaven corrected him. Type Amen to get blessing 202. You are being crowned with what was always yours. The winds are carrying your name across dimensions. The document will be placed back in your hands. It may be sealed, creased, aged, but its power is intact. Your truth remains untouched. Thank your soul for waiting. Thank your heart for not closing. And thank the heavens for fighting battles you couldn't see. This is the moment, the shift, the return, and nothing can stop it now. Type Amen to get blessing 111. You are ready. There is a silence coming before the storm of truth. It will feel calm on the outside, but in the spiritual realm, everything is roaring to life. The chains that once held back your blessings are snapping one by one. That man is feeling it too, even if he won't admit it. His breathing has changed, his sleep is broken, and his steps are unsure. He knows the truth he buried is crawling back up to the light. He keeps checking his phone, reading old messages, and looking over his shoulder. He knows someone is about to speak, to reveal, to release what he never could. You are no longer the forgotten one. The story is changing. The narrative is rewriting itself without his permission. Heaven never needed his permission to lift you. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. There's a woman in spirit, connected to your bloodline, who has been pushing for this truth. She whispers to you in dreams and sends shivers down your spine at the right moments. Her presence is soft but fierce. She once experienced injustice too. She understands your pain. That's why she's interceding so powerfully now. She's opening doors from the other side, calling in truth like a flood. And no man on earth can stop a flood once heaven has commanded it. You will notice more synchronicities now. Names, places, signs, appearing again and again. Follow them. Type Amen to get blessing 1990. You might stumble across a file, a link, or a paper trail soon. It will feel like an accident, but it won't be. It will be divinely guided. That one document he thought you'd never see is trembling in its hiding place. It knows its time is almost up. Paper remembers pain. There's an energy in your home shifting as well. Things may feel lighter, as if a window has opened where there wasn't one before. That's because the blockage is lifting. His actions created a spiritual weight that fell on your shoulders. Now it's being removed piece by piece. With every truth revealed, more light returns to your life. Type Amen to get blessing 623. Don't be surprised if you feel emotionally overwhelmed soon. These aren't just tears, they're releases. Layers peeling off your soul. You may feel memories surface from your childhood. Memories you didn't realize were connected to this man's betrayal. But they were. Your soul has known the truth longer than your mind has. That's why you felt off balance at times. Your spirit has been fighting for justice behind the scenes. Soon, someone will say your name in a courtroom, office, or sacred room. And when they do, the chains will finally break. You'll feel it in your chest. Type Amen to get blessing 300. Archangel Michael says, your ancestors are celebrating in advance. They have waited generations for this moment. It is more than personal, it is ancestral. The healing that comes from this revelation will reach backwards and forwards in time. You are the one chosen to break the cycle. That document is a symbol of your power. You are being prepared for a new level of responsibility. One where your voice matters, your name holds weight, and your destiny unfolds without limits. Be ready. The blessings that were paused are being released like a dam breaking. A financial wave is coming. It's tied to what was stolen. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. The man who hid the document is being spiritually cornered. His dreams are turning into nightmares. His peace is gone. He might try to reach out with a soft voice, pretending innocence. Don't let that voice confuse you. It's a mask trying to hide desperation. He knows the system is turning against him. He's already lost someone close who used to protect him. That's the beginning of his unraveling. He's not just losing the document, he's losing the web of lies he spun around it. And you're stepping into the center of truth. Type Amen to get blessing 848. Your name will be restored with strength. You won't have to fight for it. Heaven is doing that for you. You only need to walk into the light. You'll be given an opportunity soon. One that will feel scary, but necessary. Take it. This could be a signature, a declaration, or a meeting. But it will mark your transition into divine authority. No longer the one left behind. Expect your intuition to heighten. You'll know who to trust. And you'll know when to speak and when to be silent. Type Amen to get blessing 929. The man's face may still appear in your thoughts. That's not fear. It's your spirit remembering the story. So you can finally close the chapter. His reputation will shift soon. People who once protected him will begin to step away. His alliances are breaking. You will not have to expose him. Truth will. The paper will do the speaking. And the light will do the judging. He cannot escape what is coming. But you can prepare for what is arriving. Something golden. Something promised. Type Amen to get blessing 455. It's not just wealth. It's spiritual restoration. That's why it's taking time. It's being done right. Everything that was delayed will come together in a divine sequence. You won't even believe how perfect the timing turns out to be. But you'll know it couldn't have happened a moment earlier. A name will be spoken that you haven't heard in years. It will connect everything. A thread pulling together the past and present. Don't ignore it. That name is your signal. Something is being revealed because of it. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. He may suddenly become ill, agitated, or distant. That's the energy reacting to judgment. He's feeling the collapse of his old power. Meanwhile, you will grow calmer, lighter, stronger, because the shift is now favoring you. This isn't revenge, it's divine correction. Spirit doesn't forget truth. It holds it until the right moment. And now, that moment is rising. Just like you. You are stepping into the full glow of your rightful story. Type Amen to get blessing 303. The document carries signatures, inked dates, and powerful lines. But the most powerful thing it holds is your name. Stamped with energy only you can carry. It was hidden not because you weren't worthy, but because you were powerful. He feared what would happen once you found out. Now you know. And soon, you'll have the proof in hand. Let your heart stay grounded. Everything ahead of you will move fast once it begins. Stay balanced. Stay in light. Type Amen to get blessing 727. The man will be forced to hand it over. Maybe not directly, but through divine channels. It will leave his control. He'll remember every day he chose to hide it, and every day he will regret it more. That's the price of denial. You won't have to remind him. Life will. Spirit will. The document itself will. You are reclaiming more than just a possession. You're reclaiming identity. Your timeline is resetting. Type Amen to get blessing 6060. Let this be your season of stepping forward boldly. No more shrinking. No more silence. The document is coming home. Your name will no longer be whispered. It will be declared with honor. And the man who kept it away, he will watch from the shadows. As your destiny rises in full light, be still and ready, chosen one. You've waited long enough. The reward is now finding you. Type Amen to get blessing 55555.